Hola, what's up everybody? If you guys are interested in any merch, discounts, or tools that I use, please go to the first link in the description. It'll take you to my website. Stay up to date, see all the platforms that I post on, and you can also check out the tool link. Once you click on it, you go here. Everything's broken down into categories, so you can easily find whatever you're looking for. Now enjoy the video. Alright guys, what's up everybody? I'm here picking up my order. I was actually able to make this order online during the week. I was out on a trip to Houston, and that's where when they were supposed to come out, but I think they had until the weekend to stock like all the stores. So I guess mine didn't have it, and understandably so, because in my area we're the last to get everything. So I'm surprised that they actually had it today on Saturday. So it finally said that it was ready, so I came here Saturday morning. Kind of caught me off guard, so I kind of rushed over here. So it's like after 10, but I'm picking it up curbside. They don't have everything. They were missing one item, so it allowed me to switch, and I wanted to also make sure that was going to go through, and then I just have to go to the next town over to pick up the last one, which is going to be the parts organizer. So we're going to take a look at the Stacktech. I got a bunch of Milwaukee stuff that I had just recently switched out to. So is Toughbuilt gonna make me throw out all of my Milwaukee stuff? Let's take a look at them. Let's compare them. Let's see how we can set it up in the van. You're gonna get like a service tech's view and opinion on them, because I know a lot of guys get them for their garage, or the ones I've seen that they haven't been out in the field use type of stuff. But I do service work. I travel in a work van almost like 6-7 days out of the week. So let's see how we can set it up. And I apologize for my dirty ass windows. Like I said, I was out of town. So we got the Toughbuilt over there, all Tetris style in the back there. Now I got to go to the McAllen because I'm in Edinburgh. If you guys are in the RGB, you kind of know these cities, but I'm in Edinburgh, Lowe's. I need to go to the McAllen one. It's not too far. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then we get the smallest of them all. They didn't have the compact parts organizer. So I'm gonna make that trip just for that. But I wanted the whole set. I want to look at everything and then kind of see what I can fit in them and how they're compared. Because the one thing that I really liked about the Toughbuilt Stacktech is the lids are not supposed to be recessed or like they don't dip into the box themselves. It should be flat, so you should be able to pack it up to the top, which is one thing that I really hated. Probably the only thing, but the one thing I really hated on the Packouts is when I was trying to utilize those, I would even take out the bins to utilize more space. But in the end, if you went all the way to the top, you couldn't close the lid. So let me go pick up the last one, and then we'll head back to the van or the shop, wherever I can record, because it's harder for me to record on the weekends with everybody that's at the house. But let me get the other one and we can start unboxing. All right, so it wouldn't let me do it curbside. I had to go inside, and I looked around. They don't have it out on display yet. And then when they checked, it's giving me this, or they see the same thing I see when I go online. It's only showing like 1 to 3 items in stock. I don't know if that's true or not, but I was able to get the whole lineup. So the last one that I needed was the slim, basically compact parts organizer. So yeah, your best bet, if you have not seen it, and I think I've heard other guys say this too, is order it online. Hopefully they still have them in stock, but when you order it online, you know, they're gonna pull it from the back or wherever they have it from, because I have not seen, and I've been to 2 stores. I know we have a third one like 20 minutes out, but for what I've seen, I have not seen anything on display, anything out on the floor. I think I talked to Jake Kraus and, you know, a couple other guys, and they see them up in the store, like where they have to get on the ladder to go get them. They have them up on the in the storage like the stock area. So you might have to, if you see them, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see any Toughbuilt labeled boxes up above. But if you order it online, that's your best bet. So now that I got the whole lineup, let me go back home, open everything up, compare them. A lot of them are going to be comparable because I do have the Milwaukee version of all of this stuff. So I think the best thing about these is the locking mechanism, right? And this one is super simple. There's a tab on the back, and then this one in the front, just a little lever there. So we'll see how that works, because this is not going to have, this is not going to have the little side to side lever. This one is just, I guess, a grab and go type of deal. And we'll see how they lock up. Hola, bienvenidos everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Adrian, if you didn't know, and I'm a field service tech, HVAC tech, who also runs a small business here in Texas. And the Texas heat is not going away without a fight. Now, as you can see over here, we have the Toughbuilt Stacktech system. I basically went to Lowe's and got everything that I could. Now I will show you why I'm having an issue, or you might have an issue finding them. So if you guys want to read that for a bit, it's essentially saying do not put these out until Monday, which is weird because everything that I've seen from the guys that got promotional early access, man, I'm still new to this country lifestyle. We got planes, we got dogs, we got roosters, a lot of things going on. Anyway, everything that I've seen from the guys that got like the promotional early access stuff, they were like, oh yeah, you can start ordering by the 19th or something, which was correct. I was able to place an order on the 19th. It actually said available, add to cart. I paid on the 19th and everything, but never got an update. Went to go look, they don't have anything on display. And the earliest I got was today, where it was ready for pickup on the 21st, Saturday. But officially, they're not putting these out until Monday, the 23rd. So in case you guys are going to look for these, you're probably not going to find them. It's just going to be the lucky bastards that got the early access free stuff, or if you were able to kind of talk your way into getting an employee to bring them down. So that's the only way you would have gotten them beforehand. And then starting, I guess, Saturday, today, is when online orders were being picked up. So I got lucky, I got them all. Let's unbox them and let's see what's inside. All right, guys, so let me also show you real quick. Most of these are gonna lock with that lever style. That's probably what you've seen the most of. So a lot of those are gonna lock with that. Obviously, this is a bottom piece, it's not gonna have that. But some of them are gonna have this, because they're not going to have, I guess, space for a lever. So that's going to be your locking mechanism. It still just drops into place and it'll lock. You just got to push down to get it out, which is, I think it's a lot simpler than pushing up, actually. Right, you just kind of do that. So we got that on that. We got that one. These handles are super nice. You just got to lift up and it opens up. I think they're going to give you little brochures with them. So we got the Stacktech brochure here. I think it shows everything that they are going to offer. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a better image of that in a bit. But lots of cool stuff. The only bad thing is you're gonna have to wait. That's the only thing. I wish they would have come out with like a little bit more of at least the drawers would have been a game changer to have already, but it is what it is. So you got the little tray and a pretty good amount of space. I think they utilize the space really well. This clicks up pretty stiff there. Nice handle. Very easy one-handed use instead of going to two levers and picking it up. Now on this one, I'm gonna take it down right now, but rugged construction. The handle is removable. I know a lot of people wanted that. And like I said, just drop in place and it locks. All right, so we're gonna start at the bottom and then kind of stack our way up and go about it that way. I just wanted to show you guys, this is the wheeled version, the bottom toolbox. And I wanted to get a shot of the back real quick. I don't see any give in the wheels and the rod or anything like that. So I know that's been a topic of discussion. Now, unless those were like super early builds, I don't see where they would have changed anything. Unless, you know, they did after they gave out those free items. So I'll put some weight in it. I don't think a lot of people were putting weight on it, just stacking up the boxes. So I'll put weight in it and we'll see if it does anything. It could be okay. I don't think we're gonna have issues, but here's the lever for that. That's pretty simple. Lock it into place. These are gonna be what releases your handle, right? So you are able to take that out, stow it away if you need to. I don't have a truck with to see the clearance on it, but if you need to take it out, it's already built in, and these little latches probably lock as soon as you put it back in. All right, I had to slam it down a little bit and then lock it in place. Simple as that. Handles on the side, they stow away. Let's see how that does. Now going around it, this is that little system where you can add accessories to it. I don't think they have any of that available yet. So you're able to build on the system itself. There's going to be one that attaches from here to here, because you're going to have an access point here too. So they're going to have a rail there for accessories. You can clip on a lot of stuff. I do have their Toughbuilt clip-on pouches, so they're going to probably make that looks like a mount where it slides into, and you can use existing tool pouches you have with them. They're going to just expand on it. It's a little bit of a different mount, but all the same. And this, I'll compare it to the Milwaukee one in a bit. I got to go grab that from the garage. Let's move on to the next one. So that added support is for the handles there. So let us go through the large toolbox. All right. Here it is. Similar concept. We're going to see that lever now on the locking mechanism. All right, guys, so let's look at this one real quick. I love those handles. Those are really awesome. So you got that latch, this handle right here. Everything is super boxy, but like super flush and flat. The only thing you're going to have is that lip for the other ones to sit in. Handles as well, they lock up. Really cool. You got, is that the hinge? All right, so on the bottom here, you're gonna see where it locks into place. It's super simple, but intricate at the same time. The back is just these spring-loaded little levers there. And then over here, you got unlock and lock. So essentially, these are spring-loaded as well. These little tabs that come out. And I wanna say what engages it is this right here. So there's little indentions there, and then when you sit it on top of it on another one, this will quickly just lock over. So this is in the lock position right now. So if you were to take it off, you unlock it, and if you can see in there, see the little feet go in. That's what allows you to take it out, because that's what locks. The back ones are the ones that just clip. I don't think those, yeah, those don't move with the lever, but these do in the front. So I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to take this apart, but I'd be afraid to mess it up, because this is connected to this. These are spring loaded. So if I pull on the lever, you can actually see that it slides across, and that's going to be like what you the position you lock it into, right? But then you see that that piece comes back. So if I go all the way, it goes, and then when you let it go, now this is here. Now this, if it gets depressed, if I can show it, it'll just slide back. So you hit it, it slides over, and then these feet lock into place. So that's how that works. That's your locking mechanism. So a lot of the same stuff from the other one, just a little smaller. You got your tray, nice, wide open. A lot of it's just flat. There's only going to be space, I'm assuming, for a divider right here. This is all flat as well. Like they're really giving you a lot of space in the box for you to fill it up to its potential, because that was the only thing with the Packout, is some of the shapes inside, even the lids on the organizers, which I'll show, they're recessed, or they come in a lot. There's a lot of little curves and things that you might not be able to fit something that you thought you would be able to. So that's how that works. And you also have like an indentation here where I would grab for it. I don't really use handles on these kinds of boxes, but you can grab it and get a good grip of it there too. So nice little place for your hand to go. Now for the locking mechanism, that's all you got to do. Like, how crazy is that? It'll automatically lock over. You don't have to do anything. And then if you want to get to it, this is a really easy one-handed operation, and then you can lift it up, and it's straight up. You don't have to pull it towards you, pull it in a certain direction. You're just gonna unlock it, take it off. So that's super awesome. All right, next item we got, I think this is the smaller toolbox. So this one is just the slimmer, low profile toolbox. So yeah, again, a lot of the same design on all of them. You're still gonna get the access point to clip on stuff on all four corners, even on this slim one. And on this one, you're gonna get options, man. You got two with the lids. So you got a little parts organizer that's 3 different sections on both. And then you got some open bins. So these just essentially stack on one another. So you got those that sit there, and these can sit on top. So you can have bits or screws or whatever it may be, and then throw some tools in the middle, and you're good to go. You got plenty of storage here. So that's what that one looks like. And then you're gonna have same mechanism. You're gonna have handles on all of these if you need that. Really cool. Like I said, I mostly just carry them from the little lip. And then let's keep going. All right, guys, forgive me. I forgot to clip my mic back on that last one. These are going to be the organizers, so I'll do those at the end, or like maybe after this one. So this should be the, I guess, what do you call the ammo can style. I really do like these from Milwaukee. So let's see how you get, or what you get with the Toughbuilt. This is a cool one. I can already see a few features that they outdid from Milwaukee. So, or they outdid Milwaukee. So again, 4 corners, you get all your access points. Single lever, open it up. I believe this is the same as Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee gives you dividers. I'm pretty sure this is just 2. And then your inside already comes with the dividers installed. You can obviously remove those, slide those out. This looks, it's a good size right here, but that's what I was looking at. This is a cool little feature because on Milwaukee, you got a handle that goes off to the side. Now I thought that was cool, but sometimes that gets in the way. This is just nice, sleek little design there. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice little hard rubber TPU type of deal, and then it just stows away. Cool, it's different. Got the lock here too. You got the little lip that you can carry it from as well. So I like this one a lot. So you can carry it from the handle there, from the lip, either way. Set it in place. All right, we're getting down to the last 3 items. So this is gonna be, I believe, the large organizer, which I do use a few of them. You can see, or I don't know if you can, but I have a bunch of them stacked over here from Milwaukee. Love them for wire connectors, little parts, miscellaneous stuff. So I use them a lot. This one's huge. Holy crap. That is definitely a big boy. I like that you get the clear top. We'll see how that holds up right there. It's like frosted on the edges and then super clear in the middle. I don't know if it's gonna scuff up or anything. Turn the colors, we'll see. And they're all reinforced. They have steel lids or steel in the lids to reinforce it. Obviously the rails are steel, high impact plastic. This one is 75 weight capacity. You're gonna get 8 bins and some dividers. So you get customization to mix and match here, or they encourage it right out of the box. So you're gonna get 8 bins. I'm sure they're comparable to the other ones, other brands. 8 bins, but then you get dividers up here, so you can take these out if you need a extra long storage on the front. Normally with these, sometimes I'll just take out the bins, right, and then kind of use the empty space for larger tools or little specialty tools that go along with parts or connectors or whatever it is, just because I need bigger compartments. But it's kind of cool that you get a mix of both in or right out the box. You got a handle in the front. Damn, you also get handles on the side. So even just for being a parts organizer, they still give you 3 handles to carry it, because you know it's a big boy. You're probably gonna overpack it, and you still got the lips there. Really, really cool. And see what I'm talking about with the lids is it's flat on the side, on the bottom, whereas like Milwaukee, it'll stick in, which I never really liked, but that's how they do their feet for the stacking purposes. So a lot of the stuff I have in there barely fits. So these you can stack all the way to the top and be able to close the lid. Okay, I should have done that one first actually. Let me take this off. Let's bring this one in. Now put this one. You see how easy that was? It's crazy. All right, and now just a quick overview of the little brother to that one. This is going to be the slim organizer, which I have that one right here. So Toughbuilt's slim organizer, basically. Milwaukee's slim organizer. So they're quite a bit different in size, right? So when you're going to grab these things, this was really nice to grab for like I said, screws and wire connectors. This one, it doesn't feel horrible. It's actually pretty light too, but it's just a lot beefier. And then these, funny enough, they can stack, or it sits inside of that little lip there if you have Milwaukee, the Milwaukee version of them. So that's kind of funny. So we have that. This one is essentially the same as the other one. You're gonna get 6 bins, and then they each come with little dividers. So on that one, you know, you have to do the 2 little latches there. This one is just the one right here in the front. It goes, oh, there's no, that's effortless. I didn't even see that. You pull it towards you to open it, and then you push it back to lock it. And I guess you could knock it open. So just keep that in mind, where as with latches, you latch both and they're not coming off. You have to undo them. Basically, I mean, they could still accidentally come off, but not that easy. This, you can kind of maybe knock it over. This one, I guess because of how small it is, it's just that's the way they thought of doing it, instead of doing an actual latch, because the handle's right here. And then, like I said, this one is instead of a little locker, little switch to go back and forth to lock, you got the little lever. So yeah, then here, I mean, it's the same thing though. I will say with this one, you want to put the back first and then lock it, because going straight down, the back kind of stays up. But I mean, if you're going to put it away, that's kind of the reasoning or the way you would do it. Whereas, like, I'm not gonna sit it straight down anyway. Yeah, it's not gonna lock like that. That'll be like a little Milwaukee memory muscle there, just to kind of put it in and then scoot it back, but it locks. All right, and last but not least, we got the crate, which I'm very excited for because I really like the Milwaukee crates. You can see I have one here and one in the back. The difference here is obviously, you know, the locking mechanism. You got the steel rails over here. It's built pretty sturdy, but it's more boxy than the crate. I'll grab a crate right now to show you the difference, but you have all of this to play with inside. It's like an actual rectangle shape. Everything's pretty flat. You're only going to have the little piece that comes out for the divider, which it did not come with. And I don't think they're going to do a lid. I think Milwaukee, you can get a lid. I never used them. I like to keep tanks and different things standing up in them. So this one, like I said, little piece for the divider, and then little pieces for the feet of the bottom of the next one. So that should let you stack on top. Yeah, so you can actually make this part of your tower if you wanted to. There's no lid, but you can, because of the little feet that they put there, the little inserts, you can lock on top of it. I usually put these at the very top because, like I said, stuff will stick out. But if you use it as a catch-all or some sort of little load out there, you can actually stack on top, because then you're going to have things like this that are odd shapes, right? You're not going to have it even. Those can be at the very top, and then this can be actually in the middle because it does lock. So that's actually what I wasn't sure about, was that if you could lock it like that. So it's unlocked. Yeah. So there you have it. You got stacked up. We have the 7 pieces that they allowed me to get. This is what you can find online. And then, like, being black, I wish I could have gotten like the Milwaukee stuff in black. That's like other countries. I know they do that outside of the States. In the States, it's red. I didn't really like having the bright red stuff. So aesthetically, this is a really cool look too. It's all black. You got some steel in there. It looks really nice. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. This is just kind of me going through, unboxing, looking at the Toughbuilt Stacktech system, and then being like a Milwaukee Packout guy for the past almost 2 years. I slowly got into that one. I wish they would have had more of this out Like, I'm a big Packout drawer guy, because the drawers are really convenient, especially being in a service van and you got to go get parts or little things like miscellaneous stuff, and you just want to quickly open up a drawer and get something. I kind of set up the front of my van that way, the other half, and that would have been really cool, and that would have kind of made me maybe completely convert to it. But for now, I'm probably gonna be like half red, and then I'll try these out back in the back here, and then really cool system. For now, it's a lot of the basics. It's just your open toolboxes, right? So you got those three, the extra large, the large, and the smaller one, and then they got two of the parts containers. The crate I'm really excited for. I like the crates, and then the ammo can style box up there. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions on this stuff, if you guys want to see anything in particular, let me know. I just wanted to get this video out kind of quick. I'm going to be using them shortly during the week out in the field on calls, and if I don't like any of them, I might return them. We'll see how that goes. And then the next wave, I believe, is spring, and then the final wave of the stuff that they showed in the brochure will be next summer, which I'm highly anticipating, especially to get those drawers. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you guys.